Hello guys, what's up? This is ScherBR talking. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about Final Island. This week is kind of easy for those that started at least during the SaGa Frontier celebrations. We had some banners with many good blunt damage dealers. Also recently we got the Summer Global exclusive with Summer Elizabeth. We also have some other styles that help a lot here that most people will probably have, like Joe, newest version of Bart, also the mage version of Polka. I'll be explaining how I did this. So as you can see, blunt is on all stages. So the first one is slash and blunt well. The first wave is only weak to blunt, so you have to take this into consideration. But waves 2 is only weak to slash, and wave 3 is only weak to slash and blunt. So you can think about bringing more slash than blunt to save your blunt for other wells. That's something that I did here. And my strategy here is just to bring global exclusive red to clear the first wave. It's very good to do that. Why? Because he's just like a fast attacker. He will always go first if you place him on agility position for Rainbow Rangers. And then we have here Bune. And this is the oldest version of Bune because she is enough. Well, she has AoE. She's an AoE specialist and it's better here than just using the older one. We have Rising Nerd, it will be fired up on second wave, and Autodyne against the last wave. And then we need an AoE slash damage dealer. It can be Fire Impress, it can be Grey, it can even be Mac if you want. Just increase the cost of the skill, but then it's not so good because then he will just fight for the slot in against Bune, because both have fast attack and Bune may have a higher agility, but it can clash. So I think that something like this is easy to achieve. Final Impress or also Termite Final Emperor has also access to Will Swing. Will Swing is super powerful here. Dre has access to as well. So also you can bring a Death version of Albert that has an AoE attack. That is also good enough. But this is something that I did here and works pretty fine. Let's go. The good thing about this strategy is that it's full auto. You don't need to input anything, because red always goes first, Bune always goes second, and in the last wave it doesn't matter who goes first or second because they will all use AoE attacks. It's two enemies, so AoE kind of makes sense here. Red always goes first, then for second, I don't know, it may be just a Summer Final Empress or Bune. But it's enough. We did 5 attacks here in this strategy. 5 attacks. Enough to get the max rewards. And now it's time to discuss the second well. We have here enemies weak to blunt and heat. Now we have a lot of heat damage dealer. That was something that we were lacking some time ago. But what I did here was just use one blunt damage dealer and also many multi-hitters for heat. Look here what I have. I have the second version of Fuse in the back. Why? Because this guy here deals a lot of damage and he does not need status increase. The formation is in my stream, so that means that my mages deal more damage. For heat, it's easy to find mages in any other type of damage dealer. So, mage version of Poke is on the front because he has low agility and he would just use Scatter Explosions and then Fire Feather. I don't know who will attack, if first or later, but it does not matter because we kill the first wave with Joe. Joe will use her Sorbet Flambe. Using this weapon here, it's enough to kill the first wave. And then there is Miriam. Miriam is a Platinum style. Very easy to achieve as well. And then can be also Volcano, does not matter. I have Barthélemy, the newest one. You don't need him, you can also bring the newest version of Blue that you can still find on the returning banner for Global X Red. Maybe you have him because of this banner. And this is the formation. Doesn't really matter which mage attack, as long as we follow Joe on the first wave and Fuse on the second wave. If you don't have Fuse, you can also use Coppelia, it also works pretty fine, but or another gunner, but this is good because the mages are all powered up in Anime Stream. Let's go. And this first wave is easy to deal because Joe will just finish easily. Those enemies have 28,000, I think, so we need a very build up Joe to do this. But most people will have her build up now. Air support will not kill one of those enemies, it's okay. Does not matter who attacks here. We are only using 3 attacks. Now we have a boss, but then we have 1 Scatter Explosion left and some other nukes. Scorch is a nuke. Magnet Explosion is a good attack. Hybrid Magic is enough to kill as well. So as you can see, Barthélemy didn't even attack. If he had attacked, he could just finish this by himself. But doesn't matter. We did it in 6 actions. Max rewards. Now for the last well, it's interesting, like I was saying, I was saving my best blunts. We have Liza here, we have Global Exclusive Media, you can also use Rofus. There is Silver, you can also use Summer Elizabeth. There are 3 waves as well, so we have the first wave weak to both Blunt and Lightning, the second one the same, and then the third one the same, but there are enemies with a little higher HP. They are like mid-bosses, this one, and the second wave has a boss. This one you need a lot of damage. So the strategy here is Rainbow Ranger's formation with Silver on STR position. She will help kill the first wave, but she may not do it by herself. What we have is a normal attack with either Immediate or Liza. Liza is used against the boss, she can kill it with her last attack, just fine. And then on the last wave we have Silver, Immediate, and Liza together to kill the remaining enemies. Okay, so here is easy, we just go with Storm Roar and then normal attack with everyone. You will save VP. Liza will probably kill by herself. Oh, this time Silver did! So the first enemy has around 31,000. Good enough. Good enough. Then now we have to kill the second boss with our Sky Twister. It should be enough. Yes, it is enough. Such a powerful attack. And on the last wave, now it's easy, because we can use Dragon Bolt. I don't know if she will attack first, this one is a row attack. Then we can use Ricochet Parade or Bullet Dance, I don't know. Ricochet Parade seems a better option. And Liza does not have VP, so okay, let's use this normal attack. Could I inherit Key Blast or something, I don't remember what she has, but... yes, nice! And now Ricochet Parade. Kill it and all. With 5 actions. Yes. We got the max rewards, guys. The max score as well. This time it was easier. Without much trouble. So I think this video ends here. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you want to support the channel, you can leave the links here in the description. If you use it a different strategy, please share it as well. I think I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.